Now then, Saturday. Yeah, I started the vlog a day late. Actually, there's a reason I started the vlog a day late. Sorry, I'm building Lego. You'll have to bear with me. This is why we enter mega vlogging channel. Just completely ignore the camera and build Lego. But you know us, you know what I'm like. But yeah, I was. The reason this is Saturday and not Friday is because I wasn't actually going to vlog this weekend. Reason being, we are going away next weekend, so we're going to be doing a lot of vlogging. I have a camera in my face quite a lot for the trip. So I thought, weekend off the camera will do me good. But then I kind of realised that I don't think it's like this for most vloggers, but for me, it doesn't really intrude in me life that much. If I don't want to, I don't. If I do, I do. And then I'll randomly just change my mind. So yeah, the plan was this weekend that I was going to have a weekend off, rest, recuperate. When I'd normally do that, I get to about maybe Saturday evening when we're cooking something nice or I'm drinking a nice beer, and then I go, should have vlogged this weekend. Kind of missing it. And then we get comments from people who are like really supportive and say that they find our vlogs helpful or a little bit of an escape from life or whatever, you know, from the day to day. Or a little bit of, they're just nosy. And then I kind of think, well, you know, I might as well just pick the camera up. And then obviously, do you know, that's one of the things that annoys me about me. I say obviously about things that aren't obviously. It even started, I think I mentioned on our rewatch of our 2015 trip, it even started with the, like, introducing myself. I said something like, obviously you might know me, but then nobody would know me because I'd never vlogged before. I suppose the very, very early adopters to the channel might have seen me on the Center Parcs 2014 trip. Yeah, the original crew. I bet there's not many people who watched that one when it came out. Where am I going with this? It's all over the place. Distracto vlog. Yeah. Ultimately wasn't going to vlog, but we are going to cook some nice things this weekend, so I am vlogging. And I haven't really thought any of this through. Not that I ever do, because I don't work off script. So there we go. Maybe I should work off script. Updates. This is the Lego set now. Look at the size of this thing now. Since the last one, when I said I was putting the front on here, I've done these bits underneath. There's the little doorway. The little doorway. In fact, that I don't know if that's working properly. I might have to revisit that. Doesn't feel right to me. It feels like it shouldn't pop out like that. I've definitely missed something there, haven't I? There's a mechanism that's not working correctly. Maybe it's supposed to go the other way around. We'll take a look at it in the instructions. Kitten update. Fighting constantly. I mean play fighting constantly. Actually, that's rough. Goodbye. She's an absolute torment, to be honest. I think she just winds him up until he jumps on her. And it looks rough, but she comes back for more. He's just had one of his dental chews to help his teeth get better. Well, he's had half of it, and then Pixie realised there was dental chews knocking about, and she really likes them, so she ate the other half. She'll have good kitten teeth that'll fall out in a few weeks' time. She actually had her first vaccines this week. She had 12-week vaccines for, is it feline leukemia, cat flu, and something else, enteritis? I don't know. Anyway, she was good as gold in the vets. It's not our usual vet we went to because we rehomed her from a shelter. Part of your fee pays for your vaccines, second round of vaccines, and spay or neutering. So I mean that's pretty good, you know, because that's quite a cost for a new kitten, and then you get the kitten as well. It was, I think it was £150 for the kitten. I'll have to check with Gem on that. I mean, it kind of sounds odd that when you consider you can sometimes buy kittens for next to nothing, you know, but it's money towards a charity. And obviously you get all your spaying and your neutering, and she was brought up with a foster mum who did a fantastic job with her. She's so playful, she's so friendly, she's socialised. It'll be up to Mimi to parent. Well, one of them. We're not sure where her dad is. But her mum was lovely. Her mum and the other mum have now settled into a new home and they're doing really well. Gemma stays in touch with all the other people who got the kittens, well, some of them. So it's quite nice. There's a nice little social group of people and the foster mum. Yeah, it's been a nice experience. So she'll be getting second jabs in September, I think Gemma said. And then we talk about neutering her as soon as she's ready for that as well. The shelter organises that for us because they obviously want to make sure it's been done. As part of the conditions of getting a kitten from a shelter is that you get it neutered because there's no need for more kittens. We never plan to breed from them anyway, so that's not a problem. But yep, she's been a good girl this week. She's starting to get like a real personality about her now, you know. If food's out, she's straight over. She wants to know what you're eating. And she's so cute as well. She's a very people-oriented cat. So like yesterday, for example, we've now started leaving her out for the day while I'm working upstairs, which I think is the right thing to do now. She's old enough. She doesn't really get into much trouble. Well, she didn't until we put the Halloween tree. Well, Gemma put the Halloween tree out. But yesterday I was busy, so I didn't get much time to spend with her in the afternoon. When I finished work, I came downstairs, and she immediately ran over to me and sat on me. And she wanted to play, and she wanted snuggles, and she wanted pats. It was really cute. The other day, she's got a bit of a jealous streak to her. The other day I started petting Archie, giving Archie some good time, you know, some attention, because he deserves it. He tends to get a lot of attention at night because he comes upstairs with us and he likes to curl up on the bed and turn into a big purring mess. But yesterday I was petting him in the lounge. She was like, "Nope, no, you're not. You're petting me." So she basically just ran in front of him and hinted that she was going to get the pets and not him. That's not how it works in our house, so I just kind of ignored her. And yeah, she learned a little bit of a lesson there. She's actually started to learn that no means stop doing what you're doing because you're being naughty. Reason being, I'm constantly saying no to her because of the aforementioned tree that Gemma's put up. The Spocky tree, as you might remember from last year, or if you follow us on Instagram. She bought this tree from Amazon that was supposed to be a spooky tree. It arrived with the word Spocky tree on the front of the box, so I'm not sure what that means, but that's what it is. They're fighting in the background again. I really shouldn't start a vlog when I'm building Lego because it's very distracting to come back here and build bits on this Lego. I'll show you the Spocky tree that she keeps stacking. There's the Spocky tree. It lights up. It was supposed to come with bats. It didn't come with bats, so I printed some off. But this year we aren't using the bats because she's already attacking it. Oh, did you notice we hoovered this last week and it's already a mess again? We actually replaced the cat scratcher because they'd gone more or less through to the carpet on the other one. Is she tormenting you again? She constantly harasses him, and this is his safe spot where he goes, and I think she's kind of getting used to the fact that if he's up here he doesn't want her to hassle him. Which is good. I'll tell you what, this is a fantastic set, don't get me wrong, the detail is incredible on it. It's so big, it's actually becoming difficult to work with. Like getting these bits on here without bits dropping off was an absolute pig. I finally managed to get them on. I actually went off the instructions slightly and did them slightly differently. They're built correctly, but there were some pins inside that it wasn't easier to clip in place, but I found it better to clip the pins in place and then drop the piece on top. If you know Lego, you might know what I mean. Yeah, it's amazing detail. Fantastic set. Happy I bought it. Absolute pain in the butt to build. And I've also noticed I've put a stud in there. There's no stud there, and there's no studs in those corners, so I think I missed a few bits. It does get a bit difficult because of the amount of extra pieces you get. You're like, I'm not sure if there's bits missing. There actually was a piece missing as well. In fact, that one there, I've missed something with that. But there was a piece missing on the front here. Not this one, that one. There was supposed to be a 3-piece there. I think I might have dropped it in the bin by accident. It's not a rare piece. I can order a replacement from Lego, so I may well do that, or I might just buy off eBay or something like that, because they're usually a little bit quicker to come through, and Lego bricks individually are pennies. But yeah, it's a lot of work. I'm on bag, I must be on bag 12 now maybe? Yeah, bag 12 I think. Let's just have a look. There's 17 I think bags. Yeah, bag 12. Nope, I didn't miss a piece. I did on the other corner. In fact, I've used the wrong colour bricks. Oh no, this is the front, isn't it? So that's fine. So I mustn't have missed a piece, it's just that one piece there sits there. Yeah, because those brown pieces there, difficult to see on the thing, are those there. You just have to second guess and double check everything on this set because there's so much to it. I'm probably never going to find out where this should go. Is anyone going to miss it? Can you see where I've missed that piece on the set? Just pop a message in the comments if you can see it. But if you can, you're better than I am. What are we building next anyway? 2 minifigs and oh, I see. These I'm assuming they're like coolers on the back. Some vents on the back. 1, 2, 3 of them, 4 of them. I think there's 6 on the finished ship. And yeah, these 2 panels on the back as well. Okay, we'll get started on that later because I've had enough of my back setting. I also popped Stars and Stripes American Pale Ale in. Brewing time 4 days, conditioning time 3 days. Now that, you might think, well, you're going to take that to Cornwall with you. No, my plan is, I'm going to brew this until next Sunday. I'm going to pop it in the fridge before we leave. It'll condition while we're away, and it'll be even better when we get back, because if you brew for longer and condition for longer, your beer comes out nice. So we'll come back to a nice fresh American Pale Ale to enjoy. And while I was being productive today, I also did the Magna Clean on the boiler. Pain in the bum to clean. I don't know if the boiler's getting serviced next month anyway, probably in 3 weeks time, and I don't know if they fix it, if they clean it themselves. But I wanted to double check it, clean it myself. You're supposed to do it every 12 months, so if they haven't done it for a while. I haven't done it for a while, so it needed doing. Of course, when I opened it up and cleaned it, it was more or less clean, so they must do it. Gemma's home, and I'll let her in. I'll let Pixie in.
Yeah, not me. I hope you let me in.
Yeah, I'll let you in. Because you cooked us a nice dinner. Cooked us some lasagna. I'm really looking forward to, because I don't know about you, but I'm hungry. Well, I do know about you, and I know you're hungry too. And I know you're hungry too. I made a song. Nice day.
Yeah, it's alright.
Ready for some lasagna? Ready for a noisy kitten?
No.
Well, we'll suck into this then, and what are we doing tonight? We're just going to relax and watch some...
Yeah, vlog, see if there's any Halloween Horror Nights vlogs on.
Oh yeah, because, well, we know the main event will be Kyle's Halloween Horror Night vlog, because this is the best.
Yeah, we got away with it, not 8 kilos.
Oh, there's dinner. Lasagna?
Lasagna.
Lasagna. Enjoy your lasagna.
I will. Enjoy my lasagna.
Serving me more food?
Yeah.
Okay, honesty time, it's Sunday evening. We had a nice relaxed day, and Gemma's made this gammon in the Instant Pot. I've already tried the gammon, it's amazing. And I'm going to tuck in now. And then we'll have a chat about our trip next week. Also, she's realised there's food and she's going to pinch it. Get away from me, you. I just went to stand up, and she was lying next to me, and she just rolled backwards into the crack between the 2 couches. I thought, oh, she's not going to like that, but then she just stretched herself out, and now she's pretty much a sleeper. Did you enjoy your dinner?
It was lovely.
It's really nice, yeah. Do with another bowl.
Fancy left out there. Just no potatoes.
Just watching Kyle's vlogs of Halloween Horror Nights. Even with audio issues, they're still the best.
Yeah.
And look at this one. That's cute. Actually, what's happened to Kyle on this video is quite interesting. Our first ever Florida trip, exactly the same happened to us. We were getting off the boat, weren't we, in Epcot? We still need to finish those vlogs off where we rewatch them, but we were getting off the boat in Epcot, and a raindrop just fell straight onto the microphone and the camera and broke. the microphone for the entire rest of the trip. In my case, we were lucky that it only brought one microphone, one channel, so I just flipped all the audio to the other. Anyway, we'll talk more about our Cornwall trip tomorrow. I think it's getting a bit late now, isn't it? You look tired.
Because the sleepy kitty makes you feel sleepy.
She's so adorable, look at her. She's been like running over to us, mewling and just curling up with us, both of us, like alternately all day. She's been very sweet. She was mad yesterday, she was all over the place. As promised, it's Monday. As promised, I promised it would be Monday and it is Monday. And we're going to carry on the vlog because we're going to talk about our trip a bit, aren't we?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And also, we're going to have a glass of wine.
Yeah.
And Gemma has new wine glasses.
Now a wine glasses.
No, in fact, let me just turn this fan down a little bit. There we go. It's focused. This camera's not supposed to do this. It's like your face. No. There we go. Those are the Cruella glasses from the Disney store. And for various reasons, we have 3 of them.
Because the first two arrived, well, one of them, when they arrived, they looked fine because they were like this, but when I took them out the packaging, one of them had a big crack running down the back. So you know when you pick a glass up and you can hear it crunch as the 2 pieces rub. So I just got in touch with Disney and they just sent me a new one, which, a new box, and they just came and they were fine.
Lovely.
And some wine.
The cat's not old enough for wine.
Nothing in it.
So, as promised, we were going to talk about our trip a little bit, weren't we?
Yeah.
Camera angles of our time. So, Sunday, we set off, don't we?
We do, yes.
We drop
Archibald.
off at the cattery. Pixie's going back to foster mum. Not permanently. Foster mum has offered to look after her because she's not old enough to go to cattery yet. And she's probably looking forward to it as well.
Yeah.
She kindly offered to do that at no cost as well, so we've bought her a gift, which will arrive on Thursday, which is basically a cat water fountain.
Because she's got some kittens at the moment
Yeah.
as well.
And I thought if she doesn't use it, she can take it back to the
cattery.
the Carla Lane Animals in Need place, and they can use it there as well. But yeah, because Pixie loves that water fountain.
Yeah, we
She just
didn't think
wants
she'd use it, but she loves it.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about cats and water fountains. Then Sunday we drive down to Bristol.
Bristol.
So we're not doing the whole drive in one day, we're doing stop off.
Oh, stop it, you two. Whinge bag.
Anyway, we're doing a stop off in Bristol. We're staying near Cabot Circus, and I've looked for some places to eat and drink and stuff like that. So we're going to stop for.
Sorry, I was yawning.
It's going well. And also, I was looking at the camera because I was like, "Is this even recording?" Even though it says "rec" in red and there's like multiple red lights. But yeah, we're probably going to grab a burger or something and maybe some brewdog.
Yeah.
I've also found a couple of like crafty beer type pubs that we could maybe call to. And as mentioned, Gemma texted me at me, but I might go to the square where Yogscaster base just to see it because I've seen it on their vlogs loads of times, and they're kind of one of the reasons why I'd like to call it Bristol, because from the vlogs it looks really cool. It reminds me of Liverpool. But anyway, from Bristol the day after,
We're going to Dartmoor Zoo.
we're going to Dartmoor Zoo.
Which is the We Bought a Zoo.
It's the We Bought a Zoo. So if you've seen the Matt Damon, was it, film We Bought a Zoo?
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, it was actually based on a true story, but the true story is actually based in the UK, not in America. Dartmoor Zoo was bought by, what was his name? Benjamin Mee, I've forgotten. And there was a TV series about it at the time as well.
And there's a book.
And there's a book.
A We Bought a Zoo book.
And I've got a beanie. Maybe I have to wear my Dartmoor Zoo beanie when we go.
It's on that shelf there.
Because they did some crowdfunding to raise some money to keep the zoo in business before the last couple of years as well. Actually, it might have been to build an enclosure. I can't remember. Anyway, but yeah, we're going to call there just for the afternoon.
Not a very big zoo. So
No, it's not. So we're going to couple of hours there. Somewhere we've never been, and somewhere I've eagerly wanted to go to, just because I quite liked the story when I read it. The book. It was a well written book.
Yeah, the book is much better than the film.
Oh yeah. Well,
Much better than the film.
so then from there we go to Cornwall, to Penzance.
We do.
We have an Airbnb in Penzance.
Just back on the seafront by the tropical gardens.
Yeah. So we'll be spending a whole week there, won't we? Monday to Monday.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so tired.
It's been a long day.
Sorry.
And we've got plans to go to.
I've booked us the Eden Project for the Wednesday and Newquay Zoo for the Friday.
And we plan to go to loads of other places.
Loads of
And
places.
I mean, loads of people have commented and suggested places. We've got a list so long now.
I know.
We're not going to be able to do all of them. So if you did suggest somewhere, it's still on our list. And if we revisit in the future, we'll be able to go as well. And if you have any suggestions, pop them in the comments below. Because
Yeah,
you know.
you want to go to Land's End, don't you?
yeah,
I really want to go to Tintagel.
yeah, Tintagel.
Tintagel. And we just want to find nice
Yeah,
beaches.
we want to go and see Mouse Hall. Just because
Mouse
it's
Hall.
called
We can
Mouse
walk
Hall.
to Mouse Hall.
Yeah, and we want to find
And
some
St
nice
Michael's
beaches.
Mount, which is right by us, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Everyone says we need to go to the Scilly Isles, but I don't think we're going to get a chance on this trip.
No.
There's a cat climbing on me. Yeah, but then, so, yeah, I mean, we're there for the whole week, so we're hoping to visit some pubs and restaurants and get some fish and chips and maybe swim in the sea or
and
in...
a cream tea.
And a cream tea, yeah, or we're going to need to get Cornish pasties.
Cornish pasties.
We might do a day out on the train. There's a geothermal pool that we could swim in. So there's loads of stuff we can do there. There's a Tesco
we
and a
have to,
Quick Fit next to it.
Put some time in just to relax.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we are. The intention is that we are going to have a bit of a relaxed
I
trip as
bought
well.
us some water shoes so that we can go rock pooling.
Yeah, it should be good. So when we finish with Cornwall, with the following Monday, we're driving back. But we're splitting the trip up in half. We're stopping off at a little riverside hotel pub in just outside of Bath, aren't we?
Yeah, right next to the Avon River.
Yeah, so that should be nice for the evening. A nice relaxed evening there, I think, and hopefully we'll be able to get to Bath for an hour or two on the following day, maybe.
Either on the way
On that day,
or
yeah.
on the next day. We're not sure yet.
In fact, we'll probably be able to get there on that day if we go straight there from Cornwall. So I don't think we've got any plans to stop off anywhere. We're still planning it in our heads, really. That's the nice thing about
It's
British
because people
trips.
keep suggesting things. You're like, oh, how far away is that from us? Oh, that's not far away. We could get that in.
Yeah.
But then we do want to relax as well, so.
And then the day after that, we drive home.
We do.
And then we've got the rest of the week off as well, so we've got 2 full weeks off, so that's nice.
And we're having the boiler serviced. Woohoo!
And maybe we get to the Chester Zoo, because we haven't been to Chester Zoo
been
for a
for
while.
ages, have we?
And maybe, while the kids are back at school, I might possibly consider going into town for a couple of beers.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens there. I'm not sure yet, because I did mention earlier in the vlog that we kind of not done that because of cases being so high.
It's just, that's the bus travel and the
Yeah.
getting there and getting home.
But I mean,
Like,
failing that, we
goes
can go and get some local beers and have them at home.
Yeah, look at the way she's looking at the camera.
She's very, very cute. Go.
Can you see yourself?
She's not sure what to make of it. #1 cat vlogger, aren't you? So yeah, looking forward to it.
Very much so. Just need the week to be over now.
Yeah, we're just getting through this week, and we need to pack and all that stuff. And anyway, that's the plan. So I think we're going to end this vlog off now. It's only been a short one this week, but I wasn't even intended on vlogging, so you know, we did better than we planned.
We did, yeah.
She's watching the camera again. She's obsessed with it. It's really. I can't show you how she's looking at the camera because
Can you not, oh no, she's
no, because the minute I moved something, I was going to try and film on this, just to show you she's looking at the camera, but she's like this, looking up at the camera. It's dead cute. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell.
play didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo. Play the didgeridoo.
Fetch a sausage twice.
Fetch a sausage. So you've been watching Ross Noble.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye. He's looking again.